Rebecca song. It's very themed, you know. I love that.
We like theatrics.
Yes.
We like the staging.
Me
Brian
too.
Friedman is a big fan of all that. The Catherine wheels that were like exploding on.
I am Catherine originally, so it has a whole nother meaning. So
It's
I am a
deep.
Catherine wheel of sorts.
Absolutely. Do you like it, having all the stage shows and sort of costumes and all the effects?
Yeah, I think it's really handy. I think first and foremost you have to have the talent. That is, you know, what works, and then you put the bells and whistles on top of it. I think you see that in X Factor. You can't just have like the makeup and the stage. I mean, it has to really come from the heart and come from a pure place, and then you can just build upon it. Like my favorite, Rebecca Ferguson, she is just amazing, and obviously she didn't have all these bells and whistles, but she was really striking.
Yeah.
And I watched her eating dinner yesterday.
Oh, were you munching away?
I was having my little baked potato, and I was like, oh my God, she's amazing. She's like Billie Holiday. Wow.
Oh, and what about Mary? What do you think about her? Because she was actually from
yeah.
your auditions in Dublin.
You know, I didn't see her performance necessarily, but I am very encouraged that she's made it through all this way. And, you know, it's cool because I love a unique kind of curveball in the X Factor.
Well, absolutely. People are saying
Wagner's confusing. I will say that.
I know.
Confusing.
What do you think of his hair? There's this big thing. Lots of people want his hair to get
I'm sure
cut.
he probably thinks the same thing of my hair. I bless him.
Are you a fan
Of
Wagner?
X Factor.
Oh yeah, X Factor all the way for sure. So tell us a bit about Simon, because you've been on the panel judging with him. Do you feel that you clash lots, or do you think your tastes are quite similar?
I love Simon. I think he speaks the truth, and it's like unfiltered, you know. And unfortunately, sometimes that hurts. But you know, you're going to get it so many different angles. There's going to be 100, maybe 1,000 Simons if you eventually break into the music industry. So get used to it.
Everyone's got an opinion as well.
Yeah, everyone's got an opinion. Too bad they spend all their time on the internet.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
They can do so much.
Flying around those chat rooms, blah. So are you looking forward to X Factor USA?
Oh my gosh, of course I am. I think it's time. I think we need a refreshing talent competition.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you think it'll be
Something
the
that's
biggest show in the USA?
Well, if
It's
Simon
massive
Cowell
here.
has anything to do with it, I'm sure it will be.
Yes, that's a good note to end on. Thank you so much, Katy Perry.
Thank you.
Woo!